Next, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Julius Mtatiro from Tanzania. Julius is representing Syracuse University.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Syracuse, rise, please. Syracuse! Thank you so much. Dear fellows, I'm standing here today to share my anguish and enjoyment about Africa. Being Yali has shaped me profoundly to continue tackling Africa's leadership challenges. And if I ask you today, where are the Mandelas, the Nkrumahs, the Nyereres, the Lumumbas? Probably nobody will reply. Today, African leaders do not care about independent and inclusive economy, investment in agriculture, investment in major industries, and the transparent utilization of natural resources. And because of that, Africa is called the poorest continent, something that I refute. Poverty, hunger, diseases destroy the lives of Africans because we lack leaders who serve. Thousands of Africans are drowning in oceans en route to Europe, America, and Asia, searching for better lives. On the opposite, the Chinese are influxing to Africa in millions to take the same opportunities that these Africans ran away from. Non-servant leadership cannot explain why. In the past 10 years, 6 out of 12 African head of states died in Europe and Asia, sought for medical care. But these leaders, after they died, they were buried back in Africa, because in Africa there are better graves than in Europe and in Asia. We cannot continue with this situation. Seeing our mothers, women, children dying in local hospitals without service, that one cannot continue. Let us use all we have got to face these challenges. If we stand together, I see a new vision of Africa. I see the Mandelas, the Nkrumahs, the Lumumbas. And my brothers and sisters, don't say it is hard. Don't say it is impossible. Don't say you are alone. And don't say you are losing hope. Because for you to be who you are today, it is because the great leaders did not lose hope and never quitted the struggle. Abraham Lincoln never quitted the struggle. That's why America it is here today. Nelson Mandela didn't quit the struggle. That's why apartheid was stopped in South Africa. A lot of these leaders never quitted the struggle. So don't say it is impossible. Don't say it cannot be done. With you fellows, I realize an Africa where war, bullets, and pains shall be altered to hope and opportunities. With your actions, I dream of an Africa where the killer diseases shall fear death by themselves. We, the young generation of leaders, are the one who will change Africa. We are the one who are going to unlock the mind of our leaders, to untie their purpose, to unzip their ingenuity, to unchain their ill will, to unshackle their ego, to unbind their hearts, to undo their mentality, and unfasten their vision. Thank you so much.